So I'm back, and today I want to discuss tools with you guys. So, what tools have I been using lately? And is one very important app I've been playing with in Shopify, and I want to show you. So, okay. Oh, yeah. So I need to show show my store. This is my store. I don't sell anything except my courses in my store, but and I think I need to put this on because maybe you can hear me better. Okay, so I'm going to show you an app I've been using, a couple of apps I've been using, and I'm having way too much fun on these things. So you know how you have to have a landing page. So I have my whole website. I have my website on Shopify since I'm a Shopify expert. I don't sell any products yet, but it's on my bucket list. But so I've been trying several landing page apps to see if they work. So a landing page is when you don't want anything at the top of your let's see here, blueprint. Let's go this one. You don't want anything at the top of your page because you don't want your links or anything to show. You just want a page. You just want people to land on the page, give your email address. Okay, so I've got a 5-day challenge here that I'm going to be putting out. So I've got all this cool stuff, and this is called Zipify apps. And I've used it before, and then I didn't use it, and then I've got my thank you page here. Also another, you go from your landing page to your thank you page. So the cool part is that you can, you can create any pages in Shopify. It's not a problem, but you will always have your menu and your link on top. So if you are selling a download to people and you don't want them to be wandering around anywhere else in your store, you want them to make a specific decision, you can create a landing page. And let's show you the pages you can do in here. So these are standard info product pages. So you can create literally anything without. And so here's the cool part, without coding. So you can create these pages without coding. So because in Shopify, most of the time in Shopify, you need to actually do a little bit of coding if you're doing let me close this one, if you're doing just a normal page. So let me show you a page here. So if you create any of these pages, then you know that whatever you put in your page or on your blog, you have to do a certain amount of not just coding, but maneuvering around. And also if you want to do special pages, let me show you these ones. Seabrook Marina I've got in here as well. So if I've done this type of page here, where I've got accordion, you have to know a little bit of coding, okay? But so here's the other part. So I use Zipify, but I also use a theme called Out of the Sandbox. And Out of the Sandbox has these absolutely cool things in their templates where you can create. Come on, get in there. You can create really special pages. So if I'm looking at Artistic Africa gallery, the page that I've created here for Artistic Africa is about us. This is no coding. This is all done in the app. All these, just add an image, add the sideline, add the image here. It's all done in an app. So that's the cool part about using different apps to create different looks for your website. And sometimes that's what you need to do, just to create something different, more sophisticated. And not all of us have the capabilities of creating, the HTML and CSS and all this other stuff that you have to actually get a web developer to do. And so it's very, very easy to do it in a template or in Zipify pages. And I think that's all for today. I just wanted to show you two apps. One is not an app, one is actual theme. And I have all my clients in the shop of out of the Sandbox theme, because they are seriously awesome, because they update their theme all the time. They are enhancing their theme all the time, and as Shopify changes stuff in Shopify, they're updating the theme all the time. And the Zipify pages, again, you don't need expensive. It's not cheap. It's like I think $67. But if you think about it, if you go to ClickFunnels or any of these other fancy funnels, and that's what you call a funnel. If you had a landing page, you collect emails, and then you have your email provider doing the sequencing and the emails for you to get more customers. So let me just show you one more. Okay, so I'm using Zipify pages, and then what I'm using not MailChimp, but I am using Klaviyo. So this is an email connected to Shopify again, and you can connect it to any e-commerce platform. But Klaviyo, I can create. I'll show you this one. I can create these sequences where somebody pops in, an email goes out, an hour later, email goes out, next day an email goes out, then another email goes out. So I can time these emails, and then I can also use a conditional split, which is it comes in and then it goes to the side. If somebody says yes, they click on it, they go this way. If they say, well, I'm not interested, then they go another way. Or if they do not click on it, they get another email. So as I said, I've been playing in Klaviyo and MailChimp. Most people use MailChimp, but Klaviyo has just that extra little bit of capabilities where you can create those really emails that go out automatically, where you don't have to think about it. So it's all automatic, and it's a little bit more expensive than MailChimp, obviously. But everything you use and it has more capabilities, it costs you a little bit more. So what I've done is I've actually looked at the costs of all my software. I've consolidated everything, gone back to Shopify. Well, I've always been in Shopify, but using the apps in Shopify and doing everything through Shopify instead of all over the place. So that's it for today. So I'll be back. I'm wanting to actually start another live, but on Fridays. But anyway, I'm back on Monday with a Tip Monday about how to do some marketing in e-commerce. I'm very excited to talk about it, and it's all about personalization. So thank you for popping in, and I hope, oh yes, tomorrow I'll be on as well, because I'll be talking about communications. So I will be in tomorrow, and on Monday. Thank you for listening. Bye.